do you have anything aside from a monkey clang and 2 fucking bells in your head? Like, but you see it, all the women are like, oh, I can offer a man loyalty in a relationship. It's like, bitch, my
That's
PS4's
fair.
been loyal to me.
That is
My
also
PS4's
fair.
been running for fucking 7 years. He'd be in there for 10 minutes and some black guy named Bubba would walk up and be like, dirty the snow. Dirty the snow.
Her cooch juice from 0 to 100, but now 100 to fucking 0. She ain't wet for your ass no more. She don't fuck with it because you cried over them having the fucking ice cream machine being broken at McDonald's. Like, nigga.
Me. And I went and fucking shot up like a gay bar.
This one isn't getting advertised.
I'm
I
sure.
turned a gay guy straight. I turned a gay guy straight.
I'm
That's
sure.
easy, bro. Try turning a straight guy gay.
Didn't even show up online. I just came in to shoot the shit. And then I get a, oh, hey, where the fuck were you? And it's like,
That was jokes, by the way.
Yeah, that-
Doki Doki Literature Club.
if the kid doesn't like the food. Me distracting the last zombie while my teammates do the Easter egg.
That one was fire.
Fucking dude, I'm like a solid 5.5, 5.25 out of 10. But in high school, I was skinnier. You know, I was around 190. Everyone from Connecticut is fake, just like birds. They're all
Birds are not fake, bro. Birds
Birds
are
are
just
fake.
not. They're not fake.
Birds are fake.
They-
He was whipped by a random bitch.
Yeah, because you gotta hold yourself
it's
to a
just-
specific standard as a man.
That's just common sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Evan, Tom, Ben. All right,
Yo.
cool. Let's fucking roll. Welcome, ladies and gents, and others, children possibly. Welcome to Boys at 888. I'm hanging today with Evan, Tom, and Ben, and we are going to be hanging out and shooting the shit. Hopefully, some funny things happen and you enjoy it. Thanks for hanging.
You really changed your background to that, Evan.
Yeah, big hacker boy over here. I'm about to get the
Put
laptop
that
out.
notebook away like you have fucking shit prepped.
It makes me feel better, Ben. It makes me feel better.
I wrote podcast at the top, and then nothing
I-
underneath. Nothing
I
underneath.
didn't even do that. So, some important things have happened recently that I would like to speak on first. Top G was released from jail. I'm gonna have to say, let's fucking go. Top G was released.
Who
Love
the
the
deuce is
fucking
that?
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
Tate.
Ah, yeah.
Somebody.
He was in
here.
jail for 3 fucking months with an empty case file. They kept him there. And now
In
that he's free,
Romanian prison.
yeah, now that he's free, a bunch of bitches are hoping that he dies. Like, damn. Damn.
Doesn't he have a daughter?
Innocent. His brother has a daughter, and I think he may have a daughter.
I think he has a daughter.
He doesn't. Andrew Tate doesn't talk about what the fuck happens, like.
Yeah. But like, I'm just
But
saying.
I know his brother for sure.
Like that's fucked. Like, held without like evidence
For 3 months.
for 3 months, kept away from their families.
It was Romania, though. They don't give a damn.
Yeah. They
Yeah,
give
people
no
seem to
fucks.
forget that, like, outside of the United States, you basically have no fucking rights at all. Your government
Yeah.
can just fucking kill you.
Just wanted to congratulate Top G on getting released. Really fucks with the dude.
You know who is doing the opposite of getting released?
Who?
Donald Trump. Tomorrow.
Florida.
What is the opposite of getting released again?
Florida refused to
Going to
extradite.
jail. No, I don't think he's actually going to jail, but so I forget. I don't know.
He's never gonna step foot in jail cell.
Yeah, he's not
ever.
gonna go into it, but he is being indicted, and it's on very bullshit grounds.
As
Yeah,
they do.
it's a whole sham trial, and DeSantis is refusing to fucking send him out of Florida. So, see how that pans out.
I'm just very
Everything
very
that case
interested.
is based upon is past statute of limitations
yeah
anyway.
yeah no
They
that's
literally
why
can't
it's
charge
bullshit.
him anymore.
That's why it's bullshit. And also it's just funny that the person who's trying to prosecute him is fucking in New York, and just isn't prosecuting any other fucking crimes at all. But this one from fucking how many fucking 6 years ago? Nah, we gotta get on this shit, bro.
I thought the statute of
he cannot
limitations
get
was
away
10 years.
on misdemeanor.
Oh. Fuck.
He can't keep getting
That they're-
away.
He
with
can't keep
trying
getting
to
away
up
with the
the
fucking
felony.
gang violence in New York, fucking rioting, looting. Nah.
That
That's
DA
that's okay. That's
the
okay.
DA's been freaking downing felonies to misdemeanors for like however long he's been in office. And he's trying to up this misdemeanor for Trump to a felony.
I almost
It's just
fucked up
fucking
my mic.
opposite day. I think
It's-
he's
it's a
just
witch hunt.
It's operating on opposite day.
Using political power for personal gains.
It's political persecution.
That one too.
Bunch of fun stuff happening.
Yeah, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
Nashville shooting.
Just blatant.
Oh
tyranny. It's
shit!
great.
Have you guys seen?
Yeah,
Have you
okay,
guys seen the
so,
footage?
hold on. Trigger warning for anybody listening. 3, 2, 1. I'm glad that little got gunned down, bro.
Damn.
Damn. No, actually, actually, thank
Actually-
fucking God.
No, yeah, Dessert got dropped like a fucking second. Y'all seen the footage? Goddamn.
Got gunned down like the piece
Reloading.
of shit
Bah,
dog
just fucking
that
like
they
a,
are.
like just it just so the how fast the body
Not
drops
even
is crazy.
No, it's not even that. The best part of it is, as that cop's going up, he puts like 5 more in that little bitch's chest.
Yeah,
That's
because
like
no.
what he
No.
deserved.
Did you hear what he yelled as he was putting more into it? It's because he
Yeah.
said, "Stop reaching for the gun." It was still they were still reaching for the gun. No, I'm not even gonna say they. Fuck your pronouns. You're a child murderer. She was reaching for the gun like a dumb bitch.
Wait, no. Here's the deal. Here's the thing. I'm confused as to what it's fucking.
It was
not
it
gender
was
is.
born as a woman transitioning into a man going by they them pronouns. If you want to get technical.
Absolute.
So
mental
so
gymnastics.
so in reality what that really means is a mentally ill woman who is being fed lies and drugs.
Went in and shot a couple kids.
Went in and shot and also not even randomly. This isn't random. This isn't the gun's fault. This is a fucking targeted attack against Christians.
Don't even get me fucking started, bro. Y'all seen Biden comment on the shooting and he was like, she went in there with 2 AK-47s.
You know, the shooter in this situation reportedly had 2 assault weapons and a pistol, 2 AK-47.
Is that even true?
And a pistol. No, she was using a Kel-Tec Sub 2000.
Yeah.
What the hell? How?
It's a-
No. Wait, actually, that
9mm
has to
runs off
be
the
against the
Glock
law.
stick mag.
That has
Yeah.
to be breaking some for the president of the United States to say that and use that to push. That's a blatant
No.
lie, and he's using
It's
that to push gun
propaganda.
control.
It's
That
propaganda.
actually
It's legal
needs
in the
that
country
that
now
needs
since
to be
Obama.
against. How is that not against the fucking rules? To completely
It should
flat
be.
out lie, to push
Because they're
his
the ones
fucking
in charge.
to push
They
gun
make the
control.
rules.
It's propaganda, which Obama made legal in the United States during his presidency.
Nah, no way that this has got a political podcast today.
I mean,
A lot of
we could
people
turn
think-
away real quick, but like
A lot of people think that fucking shooting is a whole psyop. They think it's all fake. They're zooming in and shit on her shoes, being like, "Oh my God, they're fucking different." It's not real. They're just the government's trying to turn the world against trans people. Like, bitch, no.
No,
God
it's
damn
a
it, bro.
mentally ill person.
Take a
God
fucking
fucking damn
tranny
it.
shooting up a school for me to be like, yo, trans people are kind of fucked up
No,
in the dome.
no,
dog.
no. But here's the thing. What would they say if it was me and I went and fucking shot up like a gay bar? What would they fucking say? I would be. There would be no redemption
Bro
for
was in
me.
the closet.
There would be no
Targeted
redemption for me.
phobia.
It'd be
Bro,
targeted
it would-
homophobia.
they would literally bring a Nazi flag in with them, hang it in your closet real quick, and then start taking evidence pictures.
Like, it's double standards all over the place. Speaking of double standards, there's none worse than the ones fucking given to us by women. All right, let's talk about that.
Women every single fucking time, bro. I'm so game for it. Jesus fucking Christ, Ben.
So
start
I've
it
been
off.
watching a lot of the What podcast. Are you guys familiar?
No.
No.
So it's basically just this dude, and he sits down like 5 women. Yeah, I'm sure
Oh, yeah,
you've seen,
I've seen
clips. Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
And by the way, those podcasts raw are like 5 hours.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
I could listen to those women talk for more than 10 minutes without wanting to rip my ears out.
Dude, the fact that he doesn't, he is a
finds some
champion.
Dumb women.
Yeah, that
No,
dude
he
is a
doesn't. He
fucking-
finds average women. That's what he finds. That
Yeah.
and it's just sad that that's what
I'm
an
sorry.
average
I'm
woman
sorry
is.
to say, Brendan. I'm sorry to say, Brendan. Those are average women nowadays.
That's depressing.
At least mentally. Some of them are like higher up on the look scale, but they're all average mentally.
That's, I agree. I 100%
best-
agree with that.
I don't know if it's the best or the worst thing, but like I've seen clips and I have never once been like attracted to any one of those women. It's like, dude, I listen to you talk and it's like it's just
It's like
verbal fucking diarrhea.
Wait, no, I do for the first half a second, and then the camera focuses on them, and they open their fucking mouth, and I immediately am just like, never mind, pass.
It's just like, bro, do you have anything aside from a monkey clang and 2 fucking bells in your head? Like, what is going on?
I thought you were going with that.
The fucking the women who think that the average male salary is like 500K.
No,
Yeah, everyone's
Wait,
like,
wait.
oh, I want my man to have $100,000.
But I
It's
wanted
like,
to
bro,
transition
you know how
into this is actually something about men, okay? That I saw. There was a girl on there, right? She was like a red-pilled woman on there, and she had a really fucking good point. Every man wants a traditional woman, but not every man deserves a traditional woman. If you can't provide and fill the roles of a traditional male, then you do not deserve a traditional woman.
Yeah, because you gotta hold yourself
that's
to a
just-
specific standard as a man.
It's just common sense. Yeah.
Yeah, if you believe in gender roles and you believe in like traditional relationships, as a man you have to follow through. You can't sit there and be a little shithead scumbag who makes no money, doesn't support his family, and still expect a traditional woman to not put anything on the table.
Very well said.
But you see it, all the women are like, oh, I can offer a man loyalty in a relationship. It's like, bitch, my
That's bare
PS4's been
minimum.
loyal to me.
That is
My
also
PS4's been
minimum.
running for fucking 7 years, unabated, never fucking failed me. It's like, what the fuck is loyalty, dude?
I'm
Like,
about
are
to
you
marry my
kidding me?
fucking PS4.
Like, what the fuck? And they're like, and then they'll be like, oh, well, I can like, fuck you. It's like, dude, are you kidding me? It's like,
I
first
don't know how
and
to cook
foremost,
yet, but I can learn.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I can learn. It's like, I can learn how to cook too.
yeah.
Y'all
Like,
don't know.
so,
Bitch, I already know how to cook.
yeah, I already
Ben,
know how to
I
cook.
already know how to cook. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
me and Ben are alone.
I know how to
already
cook. I
fucking
can
know how to
cook.
cook.
All
I can
4 of us,
cook
all 4 of us are
burgers,
fully capable of cooking for
pasta,
ourselves. That
fucking
is not like
Eggs, pancakes, cook fucking bacon, and cook fucking steak, cook all that shit. Just cook it. You
I
just fucking
love
learn how.
steak.
Just be a man. Fucking, and that's what people don't want to hear anymore. They don't want that to fucking hear. Just be a man.
Dude,
They want to make.
but a lot of motherfuckers need to hear it.
Because these fucking femmies, back in 2016, thought it was a good idea to say be a man is oppressive. It's okay to cry and be a little bitch.
Dude,
like you can cry and be a little bitch. And then now all the men took that shit and ran with it.
Here's the
And now
deal.
they're crying
Here's the
over
deal,
their
yeah.
OnlyFans girlfriends and shit. Sad.
You can cry and be a bitch, but don't expect anything other than the outcome that comes with that to happen. You know what I mean? You can't cry and be a bitch and expect everybody to respect you and fucking look at you as a strong man. Like, this is not how it works.
It's honestly just fact that as soon as you become vulnerable or show your emotional side to the woman you're with, her cooch juice from 0 to 100, but now 100 to fucking 0. She ain't wet for
Yeah.
your ass no more. She don't fuck with it because you cried over them having the fucking ice cream machine being broken at McDonald's, like nigga. Yes, you
as
gotta
soon-
be
as soon as
you gotta be
like,
hard
do
for
any
women.
of that shit. Yeah, you can't show a woman that you're fucking hurting, bro. Because
Yeah.
then they're just gonna disrespect you over it. They'll hold that shit over your head, and then they'll bring it up in an argument later to hurt you over it.
Bro, they're fucking ruthless, bro. They're fucking
And then
ruthless.
and then when you tweak out over that shit, they'll be like, "Oh, why are you getting so upset?" And it's like, bro, like,
Women
I
are
honestly,
fucking ruthless.
dude, I'm almost at the point where I'm like gonna commit to just living alone because I don't want to deal with that shit, bro. I fucking can't.
Live with the boys,
It's
buddy.
too-
Yeah, it's called living with the boys.
Live with the boys. It's gonna
It's just
work.
too. It's
We'll
just
get a
too much,
sign
man.
out front,
Bro, I'll
no
cheer
girls
you up.
allowed.
Imagine how good it'd feel. Imagine how good it'd feel right now if the boys could just go in for a group hug right now,
Yeah.
crying about women together.
Tom, I'd
None
be
of us
I'd be
bringing
rubbing
in-
your shoulders right now if I was in that room with you.
That is so fucked up,
I'd be
all of
rubbing
you.
the small of your
Straight up.
back.
Dude, I'd fucking put
No,
your
you
hair
would
up into a
not.
ponytail, fucking massage your shoulders, light a candle. We'd fucking maybe watch some Rick and Morty, go to the bed. You know, like it would just be a good time.
Not the prison twink trying to tell me.
Not the bed.
Ain't no way the fucking prison twink is gonna try to fucking seduce me right now. Ain't no
Don't
shot.
you fucking dare call me that.
Is there a backstory to the prison twink thing?
No.
Look at him.
It's just because I'm attractive. I'm taking that as a compliment.
That's literally prison queen. He'd be in there for 10 minutes and some black guy named Bubba would walk up and be like, "Dirty the snow."
Dirty
Whoa.
the snow. Dirty the snow is
What the
crazy.
Fuck.
So, since we were talking about guns in the Nashville shooting earlier, also another W for gun restrictions, though, even though it's going to go downhill, is they declared the firearm roster in California unconstitutional recently. So, it's free game for all the pistols and guns you want. They still have to follow, like, the restrictions that they got, which are bullshit. But, like, for years, nothing was added to the roster of what you can buy. But every single month, like 90 guns were taken off. Every month. 90 guns, gone, gone, gone. Because they wanted you to have micro stamping. They wanted the serial number to be engraved in the primer of the bullet. Like, the shit's not gonna go off. It's not gonna work.
How the hell do you even do that?
There's no guns that do it. Technology wasn't there. They put all those restrictions on the guns when the technology was not fucking there. And it's been like that for a decade. This roster.
Honestly, bro, I think a lot of these government spooks need to be fucking taken care of. In Minecraft, of course.
Yeah, in Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
And in Fortnite too.
Yeah.
Also, bro, I
Don't
had
forget
a
about
post.
Rust.
Dude, I had a post come up in my Instagram reels that 100% convinced me I'm on a federal watch list. 100 fucking percent.
What was it?
Well, let me see if I can find it because it was fucking crazy. Literally every single comment was people just like, "Yeah, bro. If I wasn't sure they were watching me now I am."
Jesus fucking Christ. You running back all the questionable shit you've ever said.
I don't
Oh,
damn,
bro,
All the
I
shit you ever searched.
I'm 100% on a watch list too.
I have to be.
I am too. There's no way.
So, is it really a watch list, or are we all just being monitored? I feel like it's just everybody's being if you're not being monitored, you must be the most vanilla, boring person.
It's the sheeple who aren't being monitored. They're like, oh, okay. Oh, vote for Biden. You tweeted that 5 days ago. Oh, okay. You're good. You're good. We don't need to dedicate a nigga to you. You're fucking you don't even got a brain. You're fucking good.
Let me see if I can find this shit.
I cannot see your eyes. I'm in shrouded
You don't
in
need to. Look.
darkness.
Should I part my hair?
Wait, no, part it again? That changes your ethnicity, I swear. Being able
It
to
does.
see your forehead.
What is my ethnicity now?
You're black. You light-skinned black.
What is it now?
Bro,
Hispanic.
you look Hispanic as fuck.
I know. I can't do the part. Sorry, no hate to the wetbacks, but I can't do the part.
For fuck's sake, bro. We're gonna get kicked off of Spotify.
Dude, we're gonna get kicked off of YouTube before Spotify.
Bro. And I didn't silence my phone.
This one isn't getting advertised. Let's just use copyright music. Fuck it. Let's do the Sipentino hood right now. No. No.
No, it'll get advertised, bro. Don't worry.
Have y'all been seeing how crazy Roblox games have been getting recently?
No.
Dude,
No.
Roblox games are they like you can create your own game as a creator of like these maps and stuff. And the quality on these Roblox games is AAA fucking quality. Like actual AAA quality.
You're gonna pull it up, but while you're pulling it up, you know they recently just added that to Fortnite as well, right? You can do that
Yeah, I know.
on Fortnite now. So Fortnite's
Yeah,
gonna
you
be
can,
doing the
like-
exact same shit. Like, there's already some crazy shit on Fortnite. And it's only been out for a very short duration. Imagine when people actually get their fucking hands on it, get
It
comfortable
works
with it.
it works with Unreal Engine, and you can port in like meshes and textures and shit from Unreal Engine. Like we haven't hopped on it, but like when we played Fortnite, there's a map there where like a fucking dragon, like you're fighting a dragon. It's a boss fight. There's like first person Fortnite shit. It's crazy. Okay. I'll
That
pull
looks
up
like
the screen share right
rust,
now.
bro.
Yeah, I'll pull up the screen share. Just hop in the shit and look at what it looks like. Ridiculous. What in the fuck is that? That's Roblox. This is Roblox.
Crazy.
We should just hop on Roblox, guys. Actually. It's
See,
crazy.
it's not even jokes, bro. He's dead ass. Roblox,
Bro,
been
they
going-
got Roblox Tarkov.
They got Roblox Tarkov. I'd
It's
play
probably
Roblox
better than normal Tarkov.
They probably has better audio.
It probably has better
Less desync.
optimization. Yeah, less desync, better optimization. The UI is probably better.
Better anti-cheat.
Yeah, the anti-cheat, don't even get me fucking started. The anti-cheat probably crazy on Roblox. What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Tarkov's getting an update tomorrow, by the way, so that's what I'm gaming tomorrow, 100%.
No way, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I have to. It's getting an update tomorrow, and it's the DLSS shit. It's all that.
Have fun.
You have to. You can't ditch me. You have to.
I'm
Bro, I
I'll
have a
be-
KSM I need to fucking run. Like,
Have fun.
bro.
I don't
Who am I
play
gonna
that game
flash
anymore.
motherfuckers and swing on?
I don't play that game anymore until it wipes, until they fix their fucking issues, dude. I'm over it. I told you.
Sadness. Great sadness.
That game has too many fucking issues for me to play in good conscience because they're not gonna fucking fix it. And I'm not gonna waste my time with a fucking gaming company that just ain't fixing their fucking issues. Same thing with fucking Naughty Dog. I'm cutting them off too. I'll never buy another Naughty Dog game.
Why?
Because they just fucking, they should, like, have you fucking seen The Last of Us Part 1 PC port, bro? People
We
on
talked about that
4090s.
last time.
People on 4090s are struggling.
Should've
How?
just stuck to console.
How? How do you fuck that up? It worked. You had it running on PS3. It was running on the PS3. Now a 4090 can't run it? What the fuck did you do wrong?
Evan was saying that they probably layered their new freaking texture.
I think he was
textures over the
memeing.
old. I was
Yeah,
memeing,
memeing.
but I at this point I've seen videos on how bad it could be, how bad it was, and goddamn is it bad. Like how does something take up that much of your GPU with those basic ass textures?
Like 16 gigabytes of VRAM. How? Who has that? Do you have that, Evan?
The 6800 XT has that.
How many people have that?
The 6950 XE has that.
How many people have that?
Wait, doesn't the 4090 have that also?
Yes. 4090 has that. But who has that? Who has a 4090?
For fucking The Last of Us as well. Bro, also, that graphics card shit has to be a scam because the amount of times I've seen people be like, damn, I played this game and it bricked my entire computer. My graphics card fried my whole motherboard and like my fucking monitor exploded into a million pieces. Like, what? How does that happen? That wasn't happening before, right? That didn't happen when the 2080 got released.
No.
It happened when the 3090 got released, and the 4090 was worse. Cyberpunk was destroying people's shit. Like, imagine you destroy your shit for Cyberpunk.
Dog shit game. Another dog shit game in the list of dog shit games.
I never played it.
You didn't miss anything. And fuck
So-
Keanu Reeves.
Except where all the memes came from, and don't you dare. Leave
Nah.
that man alone.
Nah, I'm just a contrarian. I hate how much fucking love this man gets on the internet. He's just a regular dude who makes alright movies.
Bro, why is this nigga still killing in John Wick, bro? I thought it was over a dog at first and his wife or something. Like, aren't there like
is
6 movies? What is
how
he
many
doing?
people? Why does he keep killing?
His body
wife-
count is crazy.
His wife got cancer and died, and gifted him a puppy and stuff. She ordered a puppy or something to get dropped off at the house after she died, and that was the last memory that he had of her. And then when that jackass wanted his car, he showed up to his house to steal it, and he killed his dog. The last memory of his wife that he had, whom he loved very dearly. And
He's just going on a fucking rampage.
So he's still just killing everybody over a dog.
No, at the
It's-
end of
no,
the,
it's
at
not-
the end of the movie, he killed the guy who killed the dog and tried to steal his car, and then he killed that guy's father for trying to kill him, John Wick, for trying to kill his son. So the guy's father tried to kill John because he was trying to kill his son. So because John was trying to kill his son, he
What?
tried to, so he killed him. Because
Okay, nigga, fuck that. Why is he
Okay,
killing
hold
right
on.
now? Why is he killing
Yeah,
right
why
now?
is he killing
I don't know.
today?
All right, hey. So, are we doing like you guys want like a quick 5-minute review?
Yes,
John
bro.
Wick?
Do you know why he's killing right now? That's all I want to know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. First movie, he's killing because dude kills dog and fucks up and steals his car. Okay. Second movie, he's killing because some dude has this blood pact that forces him to go kill this bitch, and then he ends up trying to kill him for killing this bitch. Okay. Third movie, he's killing everyone because of what happened in the second movie. And in the fourth movie, I haven't seen it yet, but I can only assume he's killing more of everybody because of what happened in the third movie.
This nigga's running out
Now
of
it's
people
just
to kill.
now it's just sort of it started with one event that has ballooned into now he is just fucked.
Okay, so let's talk about the airport scene.
I don't think he's fucked, bro. No and no.
No, of course he's not fucked. He's John. Wait, what airport? Modern Warfare 2?
No.
No, bro, motherfucker. The
in
John Wick
Wick,
airport scene.
where they are literally shooting in their own individual crowds at each other in an airport with suppressors on their guns, and people who are literally like from here to here with him are just not. They're just like, it's nice weather out today. And
Bro,
he's just
I'm
sitting there,
telling
pew,
you-
pew, 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 fucking shooting at him, and nobody's reacting.
Suppressor. That's how loud the shit is.
We didn't hear anything. So that was
Exactly, nigga. There's no nothing.
I always assumed you could hear something even with a suppressor.
it's very
You could always
loud
hear it.
still.
if you're
Yeah.
shooting subsonic loads and you're shooting through a suppressor, depending on the caliber, like you hear next to nothing other than, like, honestly, the shell casing hitting the ground can be louder than the gunshot.
Depends on the suppressor. Depends on the length of the barrel. There's a lot of factors that matter. Cause I've shot subs out of a Chris Vector in 45, and that shit was still loud.
Okay,
Like,
somebody
still
pull up the
definitely
scene. What
needed
guns are
ears.
they using? I'm not giving them that out. They were not. They did. I doubt they're using subsonic
They were
rounds.
definitely shooting 9mm.
Yeah. So what are the subsonic rounds for that?
Yeah, they could have been shooting. What guns? They could have been shooting ACP.
Maybe.
Could have been.
Maybe
I'm not
tossing
giving them
some
that much
45s
credit.
out.
I'm not.
But
Really?
still,
For how much work they put into the movies and how much work they put into fucking Keanu Reeves learning how to actually shoot.
it's too quiet, Tom. Like, trust me, it is too quiet.
It's also Hollywood.
Yeah, at that
I'm
point,
not giving that.
like, it's a fucking gun. Like, you weren't even hearing the action of the gun. It was literally just pew pew pew, like on
Yeah,
some
well,
like
Softer
Nerf guns are
I'm not.
louder than
I'm
that
not
shit.
arguing that. Hold on. I'm not even arguing the fact that it was quiet. That's not what I'm saying. I was just saying that fucking. That was not what I was saying. All right. First and foremost.
All right.
So let's just get that out of the way.
All right.
Okay.
Out of the way.
Anything else?
He's coming again. What? That was
Well, yeah, the shit was too quiet. They could have been shooting 9s, 45, but like, just fuck that scene. And also, John Wick is a badass. That nigga knows how to shoot. I've been seeing him do those shooting drills. Bro, it's to the
Yeah.
point where the gun companies sponsor those movies. Like, he was shooting like a 16-inch MPX in one of the movies. I'm pretty sure Sig sponsored that movie.
You wanna know what? Fucking, I went on like a movie marathon with my dad the other night. We watched through. Have you guys seen the Escape from New York or Escape from LA?
No.
John Carpenter. Fuck, those are some good movies.
What is it about?
They're very cheesy. It's literally just, it's like this dystopian world where they instead of prisons, they just put a wall around New York in Los Angeles, and they just send all their criminals there.
Holy fuck. That
And
is
then
fucked.
this fucking dude named Snake, fucking Snake. Wait, yeah, Snake, right? From, you know, Metal Gear Solid, right? It's that character.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Snake. I'm pretty sure
What?
that's where Metal Gear Solid comes from. I'm pretty sure of these movies, because it's Snake. He has the fucking eye patch, the black trench coat, and he
What the
fucking
fuck?
and he just goes in there, and the fucking government swindles him into having a fucking. They're like, hey, there's a bomb in your fucking arteries, and you got 24 hours to save the president from New York, or else you're gonna fucking die. And then he just goes
The
in.
president is in the bitch too?
Yeah, because the president crashed. His plane crashed in there, and he got kidnapped by
What
the
a
fucking sewer dwellers.
sell. What a sell.
And he just goes in there and he just fucking is badass, and he just kills people. And it's just so funny though, because like, it's supposed to be this big dystopian world, but it's just basically modern day LA and modern day New York.
Topical.
They say it literally. They just send. They're like, it's the city of sodomy, and I'm like, yeah, that adds up.
The city of sodomy.
Yeah,
Where?
LA.
Oh, that's cap.
You're just mad because you used to live there.
Been there.
Honestly,
while.
bro. I always like to joke around that like California is a shithole state, but I've never been to California, so I can't say about a first-hand experience whether or not it's a shithole state. I have been to Connecticut, however, and I will say Connecticut is a shithole state.
If you think Connecticut is shithole, bro, bro, California's not the move at all. I've been to Connecticut a bunch of times, bro. California is 9 times worse. You'll walk down the street and like niggas with ass everywhere, but long
I think
hair, no
Connecticut's-
titties, and hair on the chest.
Connecticut is bad for a different. Connecticut's a shithole state because it is just like an irrelevant state. Like what the fuck? It is a highway.
It is.
That is a state. It's a fucking highway between
I've only
fucking
ever
New
stopped
York
in
and
Connecticut to sleep.
Massachusetts. That's it.
Some people
Fuck
live in
Connecticut.
A couple.
No, they don't.
No, they don't, bro. They have to
NPCs live
commute
in
from
fucking
outside.
Connecticut.
Have you ever met anybody from Connecticut?
No, only
No, I
psyops
haven't.
fucking reach.
I haven't either.
I haven't met anyone from Connecticut to be
Brennan,
real
have
with
you met anybody from Connecticut?
They're not fake. They're all fake. Everyone from Connecticut is fake, just like birds. They're
No.
all
Birds are not
Same-
fake, bro. Birds
Birds
are
are
just
fake.
not. They're not fake.
Birds are fake.
They can't be, bro.
Birds are fake.
Have you ever-
Birds aren't real.
Do you tell me
They're-
that
hey,
bird?
have you ever held a
that
bird?
Bradley fucking. Evan has snapped a bird's neck, and Evan, tell me, what did that feel fake when you were snapping that fucking paralyzed
Yeah,
bird's
did
neck?
you
Felt
feel?
kinda
Did you
weird,
feel the
not gonna
fucking
lie.
camera crack in his neck when you
Yeah,
fucking snapped
that's what
it?
I'm saying, bro.
Nah,
Like
nah,
I swear,
what
I swear,
the
as soon as I snapped its neck, it was like, like fucking,
It was like
bro was
powering
powering down.
No. It was like, wait, what?
Nah.
No, I swear, when I stuck my finger in that bird's ass, I heard the sound of a screenshot go off. That's how you snap a bird's neck.
Okay,
You gotta
first
get the
off,
good grip.
He's not lying.
I'm not. I wanted to eat it.
But it's just, yeah, but it was decided not.
Not on my behalf. I would have.
It was like a
eaten it if
very
it tasted like
shitty
shit.
tiny bird.
Yeah. So fucking Ben's little brother runs up to a bird and shoots it point blank with a Red Ryder BB gun, and it just sits there and it's just on the fucking floor, and I'm like, oh my god, damn. So I picked the bitch up. Now we gotta eat it. And Ben's dad was like, whatever you kill, you have to eat. And I was like, damn. Now we gotta eat this shit.
And in a
But then-
puff of feathers and blood, it was gone. As
Yeah.
you just consumed it.
No,
I've never
it-
seen anybody run up that close to a bird, bro.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. That
This close.
like he got
Point blank.
It was crazy. No, but the main reason I'm pretty sure why my dad didn't want to fucking feather it and fucking cook it up is one, way too much effort. Two, there's hella family. It was like a family gathering,
Yeah, it was.
and I don't know if fucking.
And he also said it would have tasted like actual shit.
Your brother is just straight up killing little
If it was a
animals.
squirrel, my dad 100% would. And we were like camping. Even if it was that same shitty bird, and we were like up north on our property, my dad wouldn't give a fuck. He would have been like, "Yeah, sure, rip its feathers out, throw it over the fire."
A wacky transition. There we go.
Ain't no way, Evan.
Shit. Pulled my bike out of the shed today. Went for a small ride. I drained out the gas like in October or whatever it was when I put it up. Put the
Oh my god.
put the
That
gas-
Evan actually kicked Nerobot, you fuck. God.
He wasn't capping about that. Why would he lie about that?
Back in black, bitch.
I'm back in black.
Let loose.
Do you
from the
only drink
noose.
smart water, you fucking bougie bitch?
This is I filled up this fucking
Oh.
I filled up this bottle. There's no branding on
Where
this.
do you get your Discord authorization code? Where the fuck do you get that shit?
There's some dumbass app called like Authy or like Google verification.
Oh, that's right. I have that authenticated.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I don't remember what.
You guys remember when Bear Grylls was bussin', like he was everywhere, drinking his own piss and shit?
Yeah, isn't like most of the shit he did fake though?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know.
Like there's like a
Bro.
fucking scene where he's like, you gotta be very careful jumping over these, cause it's very dangerous if you slip and fall. And then like someone else recreated it in the exact same spot, and they panned over, and there's just a road like 20 feet away from it.
Oh my god, I seen that. Bro, his like camping gear, knives, and all that shit is so garbage. Like, what is his brand? Is it, bro? If it's Gerber, I'm so sorry. I don't think it is,
Alright.
but it's that his
Zero's
shit is
back.
garbage, bro.
Wait, isn't that the bitches that make the food, the baby food?
No, I made them.
Yeah,
but
I think it
yes,
is.
it is.
Gerber is also a knife brand.
That's weird. Dude, that's the two things they do? Shitty knives and baby food?
Whatever. I don't even know if that's his knife brand, but whatever
mean,
Bear
shit.
Grylls has.
If I mean, in terms of like, you know, product usability, if the kid doesn't like the food,
What?
you know, so.
From
How you about to be so? How you about to be so chill about that? That like. If the kid didn't like the food.
And you need a good knife for that. That's all I'm saying.
Not really. Their heads are like Play-Doh.
Babies?
Yeah.
Tom, were you talking about good knife for babies?
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Shit.
I just shit myself. Okay.
I think I heard that.
I think
that
I
was my
smell
fault.
it.
Oh yeah, there's some. All right, Ben, I'm gonna play some fucking lo-fi just for the background, just for my own edification.
Did you
Get
add
robots
Negro?
back.
Oh, yeah, that's why you need
Missing permissions. He needs permissions. You.
Give him permission, son. It's not that big of a deal. Calm down. It's gonna be okay, Tom. We'll get there.
I'm scared of this dude. I'm fucking terrified of Tom.
Dude, maybe you
Straight up
shouldn't meet up
horrifying.
IRL, bro.
Wait,
Live
Seem
together? I
intense.
don't know, bro.
What permission does he need? I just gave him chosen.
He
and
needs
that
the right to
didn't
vote. And he ain't getting
work.
it.
Verified.
It took a minute to get that.
Okay,
Oh,
Evan,
shit.
first off, what?
It did, bro.
Bro.
Wait, is it in already? Is it in like, the
Yes.
call?
That's
Is it
what
playing
she said.
music?
No, it's not. I'm trying to figure out what permissions. it
Damn it,
needs, and I
Brendan!
can't.
Bro, we have
You're
somebody
not true.
inside of gaming right now who wants to get dragged in.
Who, Cameron?
Yes.
He wants to be dragged in
No.
right now?
I veto that.
You veto?
Evan. All right. First off, before we do anything, Evan, give this bot permission so it can get in this fucking channel.
Why me?
Because
'Cause
you're
I
the one who took
do
its
it.
permissions away when you kicked it out or whatever you did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that
fix your
one's
problem.
valid. Okay, that one's fucking true.
You're fixing
Alright.
your fucking mistakes.
I don't even see it though.
He's in green. He's in the verified tab. Neurobot. He's fucking sitting there like
He's
an
not
asshole.
looking for Nero. He's looking for fucking the other one.
Well, its name got fucking reset after
Yeah.
he kicked it out.
Yeah. Also
After he
on him.
kicked it out of the fucking club.
After you
because
kicked the vibes out. That's like kicking the DJ out, Evan. You're the
I don't
shittiest
even
bouncer.
I don't even see him in there.
No, that's
Alright,
like
you're
Is he
just
red
fucking.
pill or blue pill?
You're capping. I thought Ben owned lids. You got stake in the company too, motherfucker. How much cap you're fucking throwing out? Go tap general, you stupid.
You told me green.
Tap general because you aren't selected. You only like it views. It changes who you can view if you don't click on general chat.
Oh, look what you can see now.
I don't see it, bro.
You
Why
literally
am I hearing
scrolled right
vibrating? Is
past
that
it.
on one of you guys then, or is this me?
Me
It's
vibrating. Sorry, my fucking butt
it's
plug. I had to take it out to hold the
Two
mic.
above mine.
Okay.
Yeah, you literally scrolled past it twice because you're trying to do a bit, and I
Okay.
understand.
No, I
get it,
have no
it's cool.
glasses on. I have no glasses on. Okay. I'm blind. No glasses. I see it
I'm
now.
blind. I can't see.
Okay. Fucking. Boom. I didn't even need to. I see that he's there, but I didn't even need to do any of that.
You guys
Let's
want to hear
see.
a funny story about the last time I was staying at Evans?
Go ahead.
I came back from the bathroom because Evan was fucking yelling, and when I walked in, he was in between his frame and his mattress, like his torso was, with his legs hanging out, and he said, "Help me,
What?
Ben, I'm stuck."
What? That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
That is exactly what happened. You want to tell from your POV then? What happened then, Evan?
I don't know. I was stuck.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
I don't know what to give the fucker.
Hold on, I'll do it because I'll figure it the fuck out. Jesus Christ.
Do you guys need me to do it?
Nope,
Shut
I already
up.
did it.
God damn, calm down. Calm down, guys.
Okay. What was that?
Tom, it's gonna be okay.
No, it keeps fucking. I fixed it, but it's stupid, so it's not working.
Oh, there it
There it
goes.
is.
It's playing Taylor
Nah.
Swift. Somebody fix it.
I can't hear it.
It's playing Taylor Swift.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna smack your pee so hard. Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't know who cued Taylor Swift.
I can't hear it, so it's okay.
I don't know who.
What? One, two, three, four. How many? Go on, Evan.
Fingers have you slammed in a door?
I fucks
Yeah,
with
Evan,
Brendan's
how many-
answer.
How many fingers have you slammed in a door, Evan?
Dude, I need to find my vaporizer.
Hopefully
You
not the
fucking
11th one.
nerdy. Ah, shit. Oh, wait, you want to speak of injuries? Brendan, have you heard this story yet? I think I'm going to talk to you because I actually know. You haven't heard the story. You're the only one. Who just
Ooh,
joined?
nice choice.
Nero.
It's Nerobot.
Okay,
Like I
okay.
told you.
Okay, listen. My brother, right, was eating ramen noodles, okay?
Oh Jesus.
All right,
This one sounds familiar, doesn't it, Tom?
Okay, so fresh, you know, drain some of the water, blah, 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 put the, you know, fresh right off the flame. My mom hands it to him. He's sitting at the fucking dining room table. He's eating. He, tips the bowl into his lap. Immediately
let him
starts freaking the fuck out, obviously.
Now, interjection in this story.
Interjection, what I'm doing.
Yes. Ben and I are currently like in a game of Valorant
CS.
or CS, yeah. And I paraphrase here. Ben goes on to say, "What the fuck is he bitching about?"
Yeah, no, I was talking so much. I'm like, what the fuck is he bitching about, bro? No, what did he do? No. And then I held my push-up gun. I'm like, hey, everybody, you want to hear my little brother get his ass beat by my dad? And that's what I thought was happening. That's what I thought it was happening. Because I heard my
Holy
dad
shit.
screaming, Bradley freaking the fuck out and crying. And I'm like, and I just hold my push-up button and just let everybody in the fucking, all the boys just listen to the wails of anguish that my brother is letting out.
You're sitting there fucking laughing.
And
at your
we're
brother's
sitting here
cock and
laughing.
Balls burned.
Yes, and then afterwards, right? We're playing for a little bit. We get a couple rounds in. We're kind of piecing them up, and then I just hear my mom go, "Ben, come up here real quick." And I come up and I'm like, "Hey, what was going on? Why are you yelling at Brad?" She's like, "Bradley just spilled fucking ramen noodles all over himself. We're taking him to the hospital." And I'm like, "Oh, really? What the heck?" And then interject, I just hear Bradley scream, "I'm never gonna be okay again."
Now, how old? Now your brother's like 10, right?
Yeah, my brother is 10 years old. And I immediately felt like the biggest piece of shit in the world.
That's crazy that you let the whole lobby hear that shit, honestly.
Yes, bro.
Well, okay, so now, two things. One, yes, you can feel like a piece of shit because, you know, we were actively making fun of him while he was in distress, but we didn't know. So I'm going to go on record by saying, sorry, Brad. We were fucking laughing at your pain. That's not cool.
It was
Now,
hilarious.
the second
though.
part of that is, who the fuck spills steaming hot ramen all over their cock and fucking...
For real, bro, how did you drop the ball that hard?
How are you eating ramen so Naruto head ass that you're like, and it just fucking boom
No,
into your fucking dick?
okay, what happened, right? You got the whole bowl and it's on the edge of the thing and he's sitting in the chair. I think he like was doing something and like
Not the bio.
hit the lip of the bowl and flipped the whole bowl into his lap.
You know when you drinking water so fast you don't give a fuck that it's spilling? Fred was
Because it was a full, he didn't even eat any. I think it was just sitting where it was supposed to be. Like, had it all set up, and he was probably fucking around doing something and actually knocked into it. Anyway, so, long story short, he spent about 8 hours in the burn ward, and he has 2nd-degree burns from his waist to his knees. Yeah.
Have you seen his cock?
Yeah, I have. It's fucking disgusting. But
What does it look like?
not as, it's just, so you know how
Are we thinking, are we like dealing with something like a blistery gummy worm?
yes. So basically, but you have to pop, but you have to
Brandon's fucking
but you have to pop the blisters. That's the thing. You have to pop the
Yeah, you
blisters,
do.
and you have to clean them. So what it is, it's just basically just like circle wounds, like of where all the burnt blisters are. So it's a bunch of circled red fucking of raw flesh all over his cock, balls, and thighs. So
God.
sorry if that's TMI, but that's basically that's the wildest fucking self-injury story I've heard in a fucking minute. Okay.
Bro, he is never gonna be able to have a goddamn word to say to your mother ever again after this.
Yeah, for real. He's just fucking lucky that there's no permanent damage.
Bro,
No scarring?
No, it's not even gonna
know.
scar. They said it's not gonna scar. The burn surgeon
you
said.
know the first thing
Well.
I'm gonna say to your brother when I meet him.
Yeah,
How's
bro.
the cock?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm
Nice
gonna
call.
just no. I'll just offer him a thing of cup ramen while he's
Jesus
sitting
fucking
in a beanbag chair,
No. You should
and
have
I'll just
today.
look at him, and I will just be like, "Be careful."
Or sorry, not today. Yesterday, I walk upstairs.
Be careful.
And you wanna know what I see when I walk upstairs? Bradley's at the coffee table, eating a bowl of ramen with both of my parents supervising. He is 10 years old.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like,
Can
bro.
you imagine he spilled a second fucking bowl on himself? Imagine, bro.
Bro, no, that
I'd
shit must have
say-
been
I'd
hot
say
as
he's a
fuck.
It was.
masochist. If he did it a second time, he's a masochist for sure.
He's like, hey, I kind of fuck with how that felt the first time.
Low key.
No, apparently I hear he was in so much pain in the hospital that he was straight up flashing everybody. He was using his hospital gun to like fucking air his shit out in front of everybody. No fucks given.
Nice.
Okay,
Hell
Goku,
yeah.
chill out.
Attaboy.
Not the 10-year-old in room 5 fucking flashing his cock and balls.
Oh no, he's taking his cock out.
Oh, he's taking it out again? Oh.
Do a little
Stop.
dance. Do a little jiggy. Do a little jamboree. You know what I mean?
That's
Bro,
gonna be in the
I'm
intro.
on some Velma shit.
Yeah.
I can't fucking find
Me
my glasses.
distracting the last zombie while my teammates do the Easter egg.
That one was fire.
What the fuck? bro?
He hit him with the fucking thriller.
Ain't no fucking way.
Me playing Rick Top and distracting the last zombie. Come here, my Liebchen, ja. There's a video. Hold on. There's another video. Fuck, dude. There's so many good videos I've seen of people doing that shit, bro. There's this dude who dresses up in full German gear, and he just dances to fucking anime songs. And it's so
Oh, I've
fucking.
seen that.
It's so.
That actually reminds
Dude,
me. Have you guys
it's so
seen?
funny.
Have you guys seen the video of the Russian dude who's breastfeeding a minion?
No.
And he's
No.
like sitting there, he's like, "Oh, slow down! You're gonna give yourself a tummy ache," you know?
Oh shit.
No, I haven't seen that. But also, can
I'll
we talk
pull it
about
up.
Can we talk about the socio-political ramifications of the fact that 2 nuclear bombs led to the rise of anime and hentai?
Yeah, no, I kind of fucks with that though. That's a good thing.
So, are we saying that
Yes.
was a net positive
Yeah,
Yes.
event?
I think it
Yeah,
was
we are.
net positive for both sides.
They went
Because here's
from
the deal.
a hostile nation to one of our greatest allies.
Here's the
so
deal.
it's
Butterfly
turned out
effect.
Well,
No. Butterfly effect. If we don't have Hiroshima and Nagasaki, do we get Dragon Ball Z?
No,
Probably not.
you actually don't. Like, it's proven. Wait, that's
I don't know. Thanos said something along the lines of necessary sacrifices or whatever. I don't know. I'm not saying I agree or nothing, but
No, and also not
You
to be
know.
that kind of guy, but Japan would have never made it as like a military colony at all.
breaking in eggs to make an omelet type deal. What? No, no. That's fucked up.
They-
That was fucked up. That
they
was fucked up.
They still technically have a military. It's just not a military. It's called the
It's a
Japanese
national defense force.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have
Japanese
it would have
self-defense
never
force.
it would have never held a candle to what even Russia has.
hey boys, can you check
I know it's-
memes? Check the memes chat.
Das Memen?
I don't look at it on my phone.
No, look at it. Get the recording of it, Evan. Or I guess I can.
Oh yeah. I've
What
seen
the-
this.
No.
Here, I'll pull it. I'll just get it.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah, that shit's funny.
Slow down, minion. If you
Ew,
drink
bro,
too
I don't
fast,
wanna
you
see
get
that
bellyache.
shit.
What the?
Ah.
Why did you send me that?
I said, have you guys seen that video? And you all said no, so now you have. So next time I ask, you can say, yes, I've seen that video, Ben.
Sinful.
What is sinful about that?
All of it.
That
No.
was bad, bro.
How is that bad? Wait, why am I not in focus?
You have to get close to the camera yourself. You're too close. Back up.
I know how to fucking focus my own camera, Evan. Shut the fuck up. Fuck you. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. You're
You
so
calm
mad.
down.
You're so mad.
calm-
You're so
Calm
mad.
down, buddy.
You're just so mad.
Tom, what headphones do you have?
I don't even know. To be completely honest, I don't even know.
You have to ask
Got
Brent.
Brennan got HyperX.
I hate the mic on this thing. I was watching one of the videos the other day, and I hate the way that I sound through this mic. I need to get a new one bad.
Yeah, but have you heard yourself on the pod?
Yeah, that's what he's
I'm
talking
saying.
about.
I was watching a YouTube video when I was at work the other day. I was just watching one of the videos on lunch, and I absolutely hated the way that I sound through this mic.
I think you sound and look pretty sexy.
I think I know what you because I've had a mic that sounds exactly how yours sounds, Brendan, and I said the exact same shit, and Evan said, "No, you sound fine to me." So I understand wanting a better mic. I would say though, if you want like a good mic, just buy a dedicated mic, not like a headset mic.
Yeah, like the thingy that you got.
Yeah, this is even like a bit expensive. You don't even have to go this crazy. This is overboard.
Well, yeah, you got the thing that goes out of frame and all that. No,
Mhm.
I'd get one of the snow orb things.
Yeah, those I like those,
I'd probably get one of those.
and they're really fucking cheap.
Yeah, they're like $60 at Walmart or something like that.
hmm
And I know
I
you
want to
can-
talk.
You can like turn the sensitivity up on those like super high because mine and Tom's buddy Justin also has one of those. And bro, you can hear him scratch his fucking nose. He's got the sensitivity on that thing so high. And
That's
I know he
horrible.
keeps
That's
I know he
terrible.
keeps it across the desk from him. But he talks really quiet and stuff. So like honestly to be able to hear him, it's gotta be.
Bro whispers.
Yeah.
I've seen
I want to
people
talk
use that
about
mic
drugs and
phrase.
psychedelics.
Oh, okay. So, I'm down. How do you want to do it though?
Okay, so let me just segue this. So Tom, do you
Right.
have any experience with psychedelics or drugs?
Yeah,
Light experience? Like what's your roster looking like?
light experience, psychedelics.
What are you looking at, Brendan?
Tom's frame. You're right up here. And
Yes,
Tom's
yes,
over here,
yes.
and then Ben's here. So I'm doing a bit looking at his frame.
Okay, well, Brendan, look at yourself. What is your experience when it comes to psychedelics and drugs?
Yeah, Brendan, what's your experience?
Yeah, Brendan. What's
Moderate.
your experience?
Moderate. That's how you'd put it, huh?
Give me a
Got it.
roster. Can I get a roster of
I
the
don't
list?
want. I don't
Because
want to dox my roster, bro.
Am I?
Yeah, we
am
don't
I
dox
extensive?
ourselves.
I don't want to dox my roster. I really don't want to like list all that shit off.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we
shit.
really don't.
And I would
We really
recommend you
should.
don't either, Evan.
Yeah, because especially in the state you live in,
Yeah. Okay. I'll take the hint.
and I don't want to like, add fuel to the fire or nothing, but
At this point, I want them to come knocking.
no, you don't.
I do.
I'm sorry, you don't.
No, Evan wants to die in a shootout. So
I do. It's black tradition at this point.
that's just something I know about Evan, and you just have to come to terms with. And but what I will say is that I have medium. Evan, would you say I have medium?
Yeah.
The wish for a warrior's death.
At
is
what
not
point does it become
strange.
What point does it go
Thank you,
from
Brendan.
medium to a lot of experience?
Okay, so I'd say that you're extensive in the terms of psychedelics if you do.
Is it how many times you do the same type, or is that how many different types you do?
I think it's how many different types you do, because there's a lot of shit out there that I don't even know the name of that people have done. Like, what are some psychedelics that make you rip out your eyeballs?
PCP.
Yeah, like I haven't touched PCP.
Bath salts.
There's a lot of fucking psychedelics out
Wait,
there.
are those psychedelics or are those
Wait.
hallucinogenics?
No, pause.
Are those,
Brendan,
is there a difference?
what was the shit? There was like a real problem with people smoking shit. Spice.
Spice.
That
K2.
was
Yeah.
it.
K2, baby.
Spice. K2.
Or
Yeah,
potpourri.
K2. No, in New Hampshire.
We had a big K2
No, in
issue too.
No, dude. In New Hampshire specifically, we set the world record for K2 deaths in a month in Manchester.
Goddamn.
So,
Yeah.
what, just a bad batch that everybody was smoking?
I don't know, dude. There was a huge fucking. It even crossed into like some people who were like smoking weed. I know somebody who was like smoking just regular weed at the time, and he got fucking sick. Like he didn't die, but he got really fucking sick. So like, I don't know, but it was like back in like 2015, 16, I think, and it was just. I just remember hearing about people dropping dead like every day.
Literally a direct
kids,
result of the war on drugs.
Like literally kids, like 15, 16.
K2's
Out like a light.
existence. K2 only exists because of fucking marijuana being illegal.
Yeah, it's like a direct response to it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
It's more dangerous,
like-
and it's just fucking like that's K. Like fucking wait, hold up, Evan, was it you who told me the fucking K2 story? The person who fucking smoked it and just sat there silent, was like, I thought I was the couch.
I don't think that was K2, but yeah.
Was
I
that
did tell you about
Oh, that was
story.
ketamine, wasn't
It
it?
was ketamine. Yeah.
The K's. Fuck.
Yeah. Wait, so nobody's gonna dox their drug roster?
I will. Okay, you wanna? Okay. I'll dox mine for I'll dox mine for psychedelics, but that's it.
Brendan, will you dox the drug roster?
I'm not giving the full thing.
I mean,
I can't give the full thing.
Okay, in terms of psychedelics, like, what can you comment on in that sense, Brendan?
like I've tried mushrooms and I've tried freaking acid before and stuff. It's like in small amounts, and if you're not doing stupid shit, like you can have a decent time. Stuff like I don't like do this shit all the time.
So, Tom, would you say that you've done more than Brendan?
No.
Okay.
No.
So, am I the most experienced when it comes to this?
Yeah,
Probably.
I think
Fuck.
I think I'd probably come in second, depending on I don't know how long or how much Brendan's done.
I always say the same thing, is that I did a psychedelic once, and it's one of the few things that I've been very like it's one of the few things that I've been like very concrete, where I told myself I wasn't going to do it again, and I haven't. And it wasn't because I didn't like it either. I'm not doing it because I really fucking liked it. But
Yeah,
like
it was
I know I'll
mushrooms
do it.
then.
Yeah, and it was like I had a
time.
really, I know I had a really like profound, very good experience, and I told myself I can't do that again, because I would just be doing it all the time, and I'd just blow my fucking synapses, like I'd fry myself out. So I did it once, good experience, but I wouldn't. I don't think I would do it again unless a specific situation arised.
Yeah, you definitely can't do it all the time.
No, I
Yeah.
agree with that.
No.
That's where I think I made a lot of my mistakes. Is that I would binge things.
Yeah, I've
We-
struggled with
we
that
have a-
issue.
Yeah, we have a buddy who does it way too much. Brendan and
He's
I,
lightened
we have a
up,
buddy
but
who-
literally he used to do it like every weekend.
What is dog? No, what is lightened up for him? Because he was like triple tabbing like twice a week.
Oh,
Yeah.
acid is crazy if you're gonna binge that.
Oh, acid is fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he,
that's-
He was
came down
triple
to-
tabbing twice a week.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
Like,
even
that was
don't
bad.
try to like don't try to tell don't even try to play that down, dude. Every single time I was around you and him, I played it cool, but you know what? That was fucked. And I should have told him it was fucked. Because that is. He was doing way too fucking much, and he's lucky he's not permatrip. He's very fucking lucky. He was doing way too much.
Damn, is there a good story?
There's nothing good about it. I would say there's nothing good about that entire period of time for that guy at all. Like,
I'm
there was
getting an
nothing
echo
good.
through your headset.
I'll fix it.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, like I have some guilt about that, Brendan, if you want me to be completely honest, because I actually like, and I feel like I didn't do enough for him. You know, I felt like I could have been there a little bit more, and I wasn't. So that's on me. But he was doing way too much, and I think he fried himself out a little bit. I haven't seen him in years, dude.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him, he was still with. So
Yeah, I've seen
we
a
can
lot of
cut.
people.
We can cut that for names, by the way. We can cut that post
Yeah.
Yeah.
if we want to. I don't know, Brendan, if we want to like put those names out. I don't think that'd be kosher, but
I got it.
but yeah, he was. I'm very surprised he's not like permed because
Yeah,
he
no,
was doing.
he's not doing that anymore. He started to like wean off of doing that. He was doing microdosing with coffee with like distilled mushrooms or whatever. He was
Okay.
like doing the tea coffee thing to like get off like the liver dependency and shit. So as far as I'm like I hung out with him like 3 times over the last like 2 months probably, and like we hasn't done any of that.
I feel like once you
think
delve
getting
into
away-
the world of acid and like PCP shit like that, you're far gone and you're on the territory where you could really fuck yourself up forever, permanently. You're frying your
Yeah,
brain away every trip, and if you binge that shit, you're ruining yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. The psychedelics are a weird gray area for me because I think a lot of them, like I know people and I have had good experiences on them, but I know all it takes is just one batch that's wrong, dude, and you're
Yeah.
just gone.
Very,
And
very
you
big
never
on that.
and you never come back.
PSA
You know what I mean?
real
Like you're
quick.
just gone.
PSA, if you are going to do any form of psychedelic, make sure you test your shit. It's legal and cheap to
Test
buy
kits.
test kits on Amazon. You can buy them
They're
off
cheap
Amazon.
as fuck.
They're very cheap
CVS
and
sells them here.
100% legal. You cannot get in trouble
Yep,
for buying test
100%
kits.
legal.
So
Yep.
just make sure if you're going to take something, you know what you're taking.
Beyond worth buying a test kit.
Especially nowadays. You know, back in the day when our parents were growing up, you know, they got shit and like 9 times out of 10, it was exactly what they asked for. Nowadays, that's not the deal. That's not the case.
Even
You know,
weed
people are
can be fucking
yeah.
whack if you're not getting it from a dispensary.
People want to make a buck wherever they can make a buck, and if they can short you to like in any way, shape, or form, they're going to. You know,
Dude,
so you
back
just
in
gotta
Back in like the heroin days when heroin was like freaking huge, heroin dealers would give the dealers a death dose, like a bag of heroin that was guaranteed to kill somebody. And they would give it to them and be like, this is the kill bag. And they would give it to some random junkie and have them die so that their rep would go up because, oh, he's got the good shit that killed somebody. He's got the good shit. So they'd go to him. Like they literally did it to turn a profit. They would kill people. They don't give a fuck. They'll kill you. You'll be that one to make their shit get the rep.
Yeah,
Test
like
your
I've
shit.
like I've heard, your dealer can be your friend, but like your friend isn't gonna give you anything like that. Your friend isn't like I could obviously sell weed or some shit to my friends and it's chill, but I would never sell anything like meth, like crystal, none of that shit. I wouldn't sell crack, coke.
Yeah. I don't think you'd see any one of us walking up to the other one being like, "Hey, bro, you want an 8 ball?"
No.
No.
Yeah.
Like
No, not at all.
that's. So I mean, it's kind of like, but you could 100% see one of us at 2 a.m. in a McDonald's parking lot walking up to each other with like a blunt, like
Yeah.
100%.
Easily.
Like, hey, yo, blunt and a McChicken. Like, what's going on, bro? Here you go.
Yeah. So
That's chill.
that's yeah. I have very strict rules on what I allow myself to take nowadays.
Yeah.
And acid is one of those things that I've officially put on the banned list. I'm done with it.
I can't. I have so many like acid stories. It's just such a repetitive drug
It's
that
very
makes you feel like
repetitive.
complete shit.
It's the
in the
same thing
end.
every time. That's what I've noticed. It feels like the first time was different, but the second and third, I've only done it 3 times. First time, wait, no, I've done it 4 times. And the first time, I loved the first time. It was great. One of the most like eye-opening, like spiritually awakening experiences of my life. Second, third, and fourth was like the same repetitive, and nothing positive came out of it. It always ended on a negative note and left me with a very negative, fucking shitty feeling.
Yeah, acid will force you through hell. But like the psychedelics and shit, they're genuinely therapeutic. Like, in my opinion, they're really therapeutic. Like sometimes people just need to do shit like that so they can wake up a little bit, realize what the fuck they need to change. Or sometimes people need to just have a specific type of experience. It's just if you have the self-control to prevent yourself from getting lost, then all
Now,
go.
we have. I think we should. The people who do have psychedelic experience, especially with shrooms, I think you really have to preface all of this with the fact that if you have like true trauma, like I'm not talking like bullshit snowflake trauma. I'm talking like real, like you got some shit in your past that
Yeah.
like weighs on your mind.
It comes up.
You may want to like consult like a therapist and be very damn sure that you're okay to do whatever you're gonna do,
That's
because sometimes it can really go sideways and it can put you in a very, very dark place. So like
Yeah.
just make sure you're safe for your own mental health and your own physical health, because psychedelics are not marijuana. They are a different breed and they will like fuck you up. So you got to be very careful.
that's very
They
true.
can be fun. They
It
can be fun.
but also something that
Just
I feel
like lighter doses, the right environment, and the right
yes,
people.
very focused on that first
Never
one.
do it alone.
I disagree.
you don't.
I disagree. But
Don't.
I disagree on that
No,
one. But
don't.
the very first one,
Don't.
I've done it. Some of my favorite shroom trips have
Okay,
been solo
okay,
shroom
okay.
trips. But the
No.
first thing, the lighter doses, I really want to emphasize that there is like this thing, like I don't know, with weed and alcohol, it's like more makes you feel even better. Like you go further up. Psychedelics, that's not always the case. It's like you want to find that golden. Like it gets better, and then after a certain amount, it just makes it fucking so like downhill immediately. So you need to really just like gauge yourself. Start with a little bit, and then next time be like, all right, I know how that much makes me feel. Take a little bit more, or take a little bit less.
I think if you're reasonably experienced in psychedelics, you can reasonably take shrooms alone. But
Yes.
taking acid alone
Yeah,
is not the
I agree
move.
with
Doing DMT alone is not the move at all. Like there's just like okay, so
I agree with that, but shrooms I think can 100% be done alone, and I encourage if you are experienced or you're centered with yourself. I don't want to use the word encourage. Strike that. Take that away. But I'm just
Yeah,
saying
encourage is kinda
I've
crazy.
done it, and I've had great experiences. I'm not saying you will, but
and yeah, shit from your past definitely does come up. I've done ayahuasca before, like sat down shaman ceremony type thing. And there was this girl one time who had come and her friends had convinced her to like go, like on a whim. They were all in Arizona and somebody, I guess in her friend group, had suggested going to the ceremony where they would all do ayahuasca, and this girl was not very willing to do it. And I attended this ceremony, so I had appeared, and this girl was like, this is my first time doing it, talking to the shaman and everything. She doesn't know what to expect. She's going in it for fun. And like later that trip, she had locked herself in a room and was like screaming and breaking shit in the room. And like everybody had to leave mid-trip. The shaman had to call an ambulance and she had to get like sent to the hospital. And I don't think she ever recovered, like completely. And apparently she was like bringing up like talking about how she was raped. Like she was
Yeah, see,
raped in her past.
that's what Tom is harping on with the being mentally stable going into it. You should know yourself and not be fucking around if you're not good to be fucking around.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's a lot of psychedelics that you don't take the shit for fun. Like you take it for growth. You don't take it to just chill out and fucking vibe out, play Valorant and fucking like bro, you take it to actually learn, to go through experiences and better yourself. It's a therapeutic drug. It's a therapeutic category of drug.
100.
Which comes back to right environment.
Yep.
Okay, so next topic, I would say, if we're all done with that.
We can
I'm okay
wrap
with next
it up.
topic.
I think we're good.
What do you guys think that we're gonna actually have the chance to grow old? Or do
No.
you think that this world is gonna blow itself up in the next like 10 years? Because I had a real conversation with myself the other day. Like I had a real like kind of sit down in the mirror moment, and I'm like, dude, there is like a very real possibility that I will not reach 50 because of the way the world is like panning out. And I don't want to say it like freaked me out, but it definitely like was an eye opener. I was like, damn, dude, like I am really in a position where I may have to go out how many miles, thousands of miles to go fight. You know what I mean? Or I might just get evaporated by a nuclear missile
Yeah.
that hits Boston. You know what I mean? And I get fucking choked out and burnt by nuclear fallout, and I just die. You know what I mean? Like I could. It was just like I came to a very like vivid realization that like I could become a statistic at any point, and it like freaked me the fuck out. But like also it kind of was like, okay, like kind of come to terms with that, and come also realize that that may not happen, and people may do what they've always done and just keep on keeping on. So I kind of wanted to ask you guys where you think we're headed towards. Do you think people are going to be able to kind of level out like we kind of always have, and we're going to get back to a point of like stability, somewhat stability? Or do you think we're going to get into another war and things are just going to go down, and then we're just all going to fucking die?
The thing is, we're so separated, just as in the entirety of the world, that I don't think that we'd ever really get to the same point of like unification that we've been in previously. Like just our country, just as is, like we're so separated. People can't agree on anything, and people hold such strong opinions, and just there's very obviously just two sides. Like we're split clean down the middle. But I do think that if you want to be the person who grows old, and you want to be like living at 70, I think you could do that. But I think you'd have to sacrifice a lot.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm like not willing to sacrifice that. Like I'm not willing to sacrifice my personal freedoms just to live a little longer. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
I'm in the same exact
Neither am I.
boat. I'm willing. The first fucking amendment that starts like, that's taken away, I'm putting my life down to protect it. Whether
That's
it's
why I want them to
whether
come
it's
knocking.
freedom of speech or the fucking right to bear arms, I don't give a fuck which one comes first. I just have a feeling it's gonna be one of the either.
I think number 4 should be pretty high on there. Number 4, you're not allowed to have government or government or police or anything like that inside of your house without like a warrant.
Oh yeah.
The country's fucking split, man. It's honestly sad how misinformation spreads and how people have these strong opinions on things they don't really know anything about. and how that they will actively try to suppress the people who are critical thinkers and open-minded because they're strongly fucking opinionated on things they know nothing about.
Under the guise of hate speech.
Yeah, like, oh, you did. Yeah, it's just fucking stupid.
They try to dictate what we say. They try to dictate what we do. They just want things to go their way, and they don't understand that for us to work together, we all need to agree on some type of middle ground.
Yeah, and I don't think
it's not even like you have to draw a line because it keeps being, hey, meet me in the middle, and then taking a step back, hey, meet me in the middle, 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 and it just keeps getting to the end game that they want anyway.
Yeah, do you remember when it was just about being able to be gay in public? Like,
Yeah.
just
Remember 10
having
years
just
ago when they
being
said we don't want to go into schools and teach your kids to be gay, and now that's exactly what they're doing? Now the narrative is, hey, we don't want to fuck your kids, which, given the the idea from before and what they're doing now, I'm not exactly sure that they don't want to
Ain't
fuck
no
kids.
fucking 25-year-old who's fucking that invested is on what's going on inside a child's pants is not a pedophile.
Here's the thing, though. No one within our age bracket is really paying attention to what's going on in schools. We don't have fucking kids. Why the fuck do we care? You know what I mean? Like, we have our own problems. But, like, you should fucking care.
But it's also
because
people our age that are starting to teach at schools that are becoming a lot of the big problem, are these younger fucking teachers who are just filled up, fresh off of fucking liberal arts college, ready to fucking show the world how fucking proud and gay they are.
Straight out of fucking college sipping that stupid juice, and they're coming in and trying to teach all your kids how to fucking best method to slip fucking dick cheese out of a foreskin. Like, it just it doesn't fucking
Why
make
the
any
hell
sense.
are books like that in an elementary school library?
Dude, you see that? You saw that fucking article about that kid who came up and presented a book about these two fucking like kids fucking each other?
They shut the mic off on him. He was in the middle of presenting it to the city council thing, and they're like, oh, you can't say that in front of us. Oh, but it can be in the library for me and all my peers to read, and that's okay? How the what kind of backwards ass fucking bullshit is that?
Now, here's the deal. There are people, I've heard this argument be made. I've heard the argument be made that, like, oh, if you're not going to allow those books, which we shouldn't, there's no reason in any way, shape, or form that any kid should be reading a book that has any pornographic material at all. But I've heard people make the fucking argument that if you're not going to allow that, you shouldn't allow books that have graphic, violent content. Now, I counter that because growing up, I was very heavy into World War II. And when I was a young kid, like 10, 11, I was reading books about World War II, Vietnam, Korea. So it's like, you know, and those books were explicit, you know, like they were live accounts, they were like journal entries. So it's
more important than the content of the book at that point.
It's also
history.
not comparable. It's also not comparable though, because think about movies.
Exactly.
A movie with a lot of violence and gore will get rated R, but a movie with fucking sex scenes and nudity will get rated X.
Yeah, and you could show a rated R movie in a theater. You can't show, well, actually, depends on the theater.
Not in any IMAX.
No IMAX, yeah, but fucking
here's also the thing.
The wall place.
Here's also the thing. You if you're reading about World War II, you're reading about these atrocities and shit, and you're just thinking like wow, that's fucking bad. But if you're reading these books about like being non-binary, transitioning and shit, if a kid is reading that, like, those books are being portrayed in a way that convinces those kids that that is a good thing. It's good to do this. It's good to make these life-altering decisions at an age where your brain is not even in the place to comprehend
The
the
decision
totality
you're
of your
making.
decisions. Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah,
you
like
just
how
got
long your
black as
life
hell.
is, or how long it, like how it'll actually affect you.
Yeah, like they don't understand like these like surgeries that they're doing on these kids. Like you can't reverse that.
People regret
Ye-
getting tattoos. That's just
Yeah.
ink being put under your skin. How much do you think like you're gonna regret friggin' getting an organ
Fighting
voluntarily
against
removed?
human nature. Puberty is so important in the human body. Puberty is so fucking important. And stopping somebody from being able to have the hormones they need in their body to go through puberty is just like it screws them over for the rest of their life. They're fucked for life.
Like physical development is one thing, but more importantly would be the mental development that's being snuffed.
Yeah.
And here's the deal: all this tranny shit absolutely killed the breed of girls like Avril Lavigne, and I don't accept it. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Give me back my fucking scene queens. That's what I want, bro. Brendan fucking remembers the chick with.
Wait, what? Am I too young for this?
Yes.
I think you are, dude. I
Really,
legitimately
you
think
are.
you are. When Brendan and I were in middle school, dude, and in extension high school, scene chicks were a fucking thing, dude.
What are scene
Yeah,
chicks?
what is a scene chick?
It's like a
Look it
goth
up.
girl. Yeah, they're like a goth girl.
Oh, what
but
the
like,
fuck?
But
they're
better.
like a goth girl, but a little bit spicier. I think they were a little bit spicier. They weren't like as edgy. Like they weren't like into the whole like paganism, mute voodoo thing. I think they were just fucking whores.
Oh,
was
we had a
fucking with
couple
it.
of those. We had some of
Yeah,
those.
don't worry, we had a bunch of those hoes. See, now
Yeah,
you're talking.
they
You're
dressed
talking.
as goth
Yeah, no,
chicks.
you're just talking about hoes
Yeah,
who dressed
okay.
in black and wore fishnets.
Yeah, they dressed like goth chicks, but they were just sluts. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, no, we had those. I just didn't know there was
Oh,
a
Yeah,
name for them.
those chicks, based queens, love them.
I
It's
disagree.
fucked now because those are now just goth girls.
Yeah, goth girls.
No,
Yeah.
because I think scene girls went away, and now we have a bunch of mentally ill people who can't accept the body they're in, and it's fucking ridiculous. It's like, bro, you bitching and moaning ain't gonna change nothing. I'm sorry. Like, you don't like the body you're in? Tough fucking nuts. You know, like,
Hit the gym.
You think-
Fucking calm down. What the fuck are you
Bro, you
doing?
think I-
Get it together.
bro, it's like, you think I like everything about my body? I have a fucking mole on my face, dude, and I still managed to pull baddies in high school. Like, you gotta put things into perspective, dude. Like, I don't like everything about my body, dude. But like, you ain't see me like fucking screaming from the rooftops that I need to be fucking regendered and fucking need all this special treatment and shit. Fuck you.
There's just no reason why anybody under the like who has no good amount of mental development should be able to make a decision like that. Like we're talking about you are 1 to 17 years into your life and you have more than double that left in your fucking life. There's no reason why you should be making the decision at such a young age before you've experienced the world, before you've experienced what it is to be a woman, what it is to be a guy. You should not be
If
making
you
that
ca-
decision.
Yeah, if you can't rent a car, you shouldn't be able to like permanently mutilate your body.
Honestly,
Males go through puberty until they're 26.
you
Like,
gotta,
me and Tom are still technically going through puberty.
bro. Honestly, just get some pussy before you chop it off, bro. Trust me, you'll change your mind. Come on.
Yeah, dead ass. I've known some gay guys who like they got laid and it swapped them up, dude. They were like, oh shit. Like it's like, yeah, bro, like you almost made a fucking error, you know?
It was a real confidence booster for her.
I'm
I
sure.
turned a gay guy straight. I turned a gay guy straight.
I'm
That's
sure.
easy, bro. Try turning a straight guy gay.
Yeah.
No, that's
turning-
the challenge.
Try turning a lesbian straight. Imagine trying to turn Ellen DeGeneres straight, bro.
I can
I
go
couldn't
all
even
night,
attempt it. I
baby.
couldn't bring myself to want
I'm
to
a
do that.
nocturnal.
I don't know, bro. I feel like Ellen's a crazy bitch, bro. I feel like she.
Excuse me.
That did not pass the vibe check, Tom.
What, Ellen?
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'd fuck Ellen. I'm just saying I think she's a crazy bitch. I feel like her and Portia probably beat the shit out of each other with like baseball bats and gimp suits.
What?
Holy fuck.
You know, because it's statistically proven that lesbians beat the shit out of each other.
Is
so
it?
It's like
You can-
83%.
yeah, it's like 80. It's like 80% of lesbian couples have
First-hand
like domestic
experience.
abuse.
That's
It's
actually,
fucking
I mean,
crazy,
that's not
dude.
funny, but
It is funny. That's
I want to.
hilarious.
Can we get the statistics of how many gay relationships have domestic abuse?
It's probably way less.
I think
I rest
they
my
also
case.
Had a statistic
I rest
for that.
my
I think
case.
It was like 43 or something.
I
like
rest
that,
my
I think.
case.
Yeah.
And that's
but
why.
like I don't know what it is, man. There's just something about when two women are in the same room, they just want to beat the shit out of each other, and I don't get it.
They can't stand each other for long.
Yeah, but you get
Because
two
they're-
guys in the same room, they're
It's
gonna
'cause
be
they
like
always have to have the
playing
last word.
cards and like planning domestic terrorism together.
Like when women get catty, bro, they have to have the last word.
So it
and
never
when it's
ends.
two women who feel that way in the same room, it just keeps fucking escalating.
I feel like
Like, I gotta get the last word. No, I gotta get the last word. I gotta get it. And then they just fucking start fighting.
I feel like
'Cause
guys,
nobody's
or at
gonna
least
get
in
it.
my experience, at a certain point in arguing, there's a certain point where you're just like, man, fuck it. Agree to
Yeah.
disagree, I guess.
I think okay, so here's the deal. I think that all boils down to one thing, and I don't remember who made the point. It could have been Andrew Tate or it could have been Joe Rogan. But here's the thing. When you are like arguing with a man, you always have that thing in the back of your mind. It's like this dude could just rear back and fucking swing on me at any point.
Yeah. There's
You
a
have
threat of
that
violence.
threat. Yeah, you have that threat of violence. Women don't have that. Because our society, especially in the United States, is primed to like not like don't hurt women, don't like keep them safe, keep them protected, yada yada yada. But here's the deal, like that is gonna that I think that has backfired like horribly. Like I'm not saying men should be fighting women, but maybe women should be like, you get into an argument with a woman sometimes maybe you just throw the hands, let it go.
Yeah, because they started thinking that means now that they're protected by this veil of men who are willing to die for them. It's taboo to fucking hit me, so I can do whatever the fuck I want, say whatever the fuck I want, hit whoever the fuck I want, and if I get hit, that person's the bad guy no matter what I did. That's where a lot of
Yeah.
that Sigma male grind set shit came from. Bitches who have that
ridiculous.
mentality, who ended up getting hit. But
And have
I'm
you ever
on
watched those compilations of
yeah,
fucking
I'm on the
those
I'm
bitchy
on the-
ass people and a dude just fucking
I'm definitely on the
always
train where
some
it's wrong to
dude-
hit women.
In all of those videos, it's always a dude who's like, for at least a minute or 2 minutes, he's just taking it.
yeah.
And as a guy, oh Jesus, as a guy, you watch that video, you can see that meter fucking going up, dude. You can see it.
You can literally count down how many
Brendan,
times
can you
you're gonna
turn your
hit
camera
him.
off and on, please? It's not. Evan rejoining somehow fucked it.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked.
You can,
Alright.
yeah, like most of the time watching those videos, you can pretty much count down how many hits are left until he's gonna knock her out.
You know what?
You literally sit there and be
Evan
like,
said
3,
something to me.
2, 1, action.
Evan said something to me and I live by it. It's the 3-hit rule. After the
Yeah.
third hit, I'm swinging back.
That
Yeah.
depends if it's open hand or closed fist. I'd say open hand 3. If closed fist, you get 1 for free.
Oh yeah, and
No,
also
I'll take 3 close fists.
honestly, I'd take 3 close fists because I'm taking my caveat is if you spit. Honestly, the disrespect.
There are a lot of different variables that can result in how quickly I respond to you. I think just an open hand, if you're just like trying to slap me, I think honestly I may just walk away. I may not even like just engage you because it's not worth my time. But if I get a closed fist, I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna assess how much damage I'm gonna do to you if I hit you, and that's gonna determine whether or not I actually do anything or not.
Yeah, I don't
If
think
I look at
I'd
some,
never full force punch a woman, but
Yeah.
I'd definitely
I
fucking
would,
rock her
dude.
world.
If a woman like full force, boom in the jaw, and I looked at her and I was like, "You do that again, I'm gonna give you one," and then she did it again. Well, you were warned. So
yeah, like I said, you get one for free. That's it.
yeah, you know, like if you get warned, you can't blame anybody but yourself if what you got warned of happening
Yeah,
happens
fuck
to
around
you.
and find out.
You know?
Honestly, it's on you. You found
So
out.
where the saying came from, the 3 hits and then you get it. Where it came from is in high school. I was in math class, and there was this girl there, and we had talked, and at some point I guess it had came up where I had mentioned the 3 hit rule, and then the girl was like, "So if I hit you 3 times, you're gonna hit me back?" And then I was just like, "Yeah," and everybody there was obviously agreeing with her that that's the wrong thing to do. So then she slapped me, and then so she slapped me once, and then slapped me again, and I just took it. I don't know why, I just took it. And then finally, like, we were lining up to leave the class, and then she hit me again, and I fucking, like, bro, I pushed the shit out of her so bad. She had like fallen back like into hella people, and the teacher had like pulled us both out of the classroom, and I was so mad. I was like, I was tearing. I was
Yeah,
tearing
bro.
mad.
It's rough for guys now, especially because
Hey,
little girls especially have so much power.
Cam texted me 30 minutes ago saying, "Yo, have you guys started yet?"
Yes, we have.
Listen, wait. Mike Cam's the one who can't play shooters, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's
Okay.
brand new to PC.
Okay, so it's Michael the one who I'm chill with. Michael I'm chill with.
Yep.
Cam I'm chill with, but he just can't play shooters.
Yeah, he can't play games.
Who was the one who was like when we were playing? That was Michael, wasn't it? When we were playing Overwatch,
No,
that was Michael.
that was
No, that was Shane.
That was Shane.
Oh, that was Shane.
Yeah.
Oh
Next
my
guest.
God.
I think we should get a woman on the pod.
Do you
A
have
women?
do you have a woman?
Get some women on the pod. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta.
Okay, who's the woman? Okay.
Hey, Brendan, you remember my ex who I tried to get us into a three-way with? You want me to bring her on the fucking pod?
Jesus Christ.
Holy
bro.
shit.
It was his
That's
birthday.
a story.
It was his
That's a
birthday.
story.
We were hanging out by the
By the
train.
way, stop. By this bitch, and I respected her around him because he liked her, but in my own private time, I was like, fuck that bitch.
Brendan, have you gotten cooch, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Brendan?
Two
I
Okay.
girlfriends.
thought you said
Yeah.
Ben.
Yeah, he went out to
With two
he-
girlfriends.
he went out to Montana, and yeah, that was fucking him. You and I didn't talk for like a couple years. How long
One
did
of
we not
those.
talk for? It was like 3-4 years.
Two or something.
2-3
I was
years?
only out there for 4 years, and I know that we were playing games for a while. Stuff while I was out there. I hit you. I'm like, you weren't playing
Yeah.
PlayStation for a while because I think that was when you were going heavy in CS:GO. You weren't on like PlayStation like at all. For like
Yeah.
2 years. That's why we didn't hang because I never saw you on PS.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn,
I
me
was,
and
I
Evan
was
have
putting
had
like
those.
Yeah.
I was putting in like 60-hour weeks with CS, dude.
Dude, that was me with League of Legends. Honestly, Evan got into Fortnite and I just couldn't hang, so I went and played League of Legends and got heavy into League of Legends. So I didn't talk to Evan for like a fucking year.
Yeah. I got ridiculously into Fortnite.
I think that's another thing that's crazy about like guys' relationships though. Like you can just snap back into it
Yeah.
Yeah.
and just go.
If you really fuck with the person.
Yeah.
100% agree. It's just because it's like a mutual understanding that it's not like personal.
Like, cause like at first, like when I left, when I went and moved out to Montana, like at first I'd text people like when I was available and shit, obviously, and being like trying to chat and shit, but they'd be like being in the middle of something and can't like talk and whatnot, and then like it just keeps being that, like you try like a couple more times and it unfortunately is like the same situation. They're caught up with some shit and you're just like, all right, well, I'll see you when I see you and stuff. Like, there's no issue. It's just like I'll catch you when I do. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like I have that with you a lot, Brendan. Especially with
Yeah,
with when I was
like, dude,
working the
when
factory
I
job
wasn't
and you
when I
started
wasn't
working.
working for fucking 6 months, when I was just between floor and decor and like where I'm at now, working in a metal shop and shit, like that whole 6 months I wasn't freaking working. We were literally gaming all
Yeah,
day.
dude, me and Brendan were gaming all day, every day. He was my weekday homie, bro. He got me through my first like 4 months of my factory job. I knew every fucking Monday. I'd be like, who the fuck is on at fucking 8 a.m. on a Monday? And Brendan's like, hey, I'm not doing nothing. And I'm like, oh, let's fucking go.
I remember when I first met Evan in the server, him and I went pretty hard on Tarkov.
He probably did.
Don't remember for
Yeah, what the
shame.
fuck, Evan? What do you mean we probably did?
I mean, like, all of Tarkov is a massive blur to me. And also,
Yeah.
segue topic, but also same thing. That's also why I hope that Jesse messages me back. Like me and Jesse have completely, like, stopped talking. And it's really, really fucking depressing.
Yeah,
Like-
I haven't seen him in forever, dude.
Bro, you guys remember Jesse would hop in? How tight me and Jesse were? Like, we were inseparable. Honestly.
What happened, dude?
Bro was literally just no, that was Cameron that just popped. No, Jesse did the same thing, didn't he? He just randomly show up at your house and shit,
Yeah.
like hop offline and stuff, and like 30 minutes later you turn around like, yo, what the fuck? You're here? Oh, cool.
Dude, I don't even know what really fucking happened. Like, me and him used to work together. We used to work at Amazon together, and like we would spend our breaks and lunches together and shit, shoot the shit. And then like one day I had switched jobs. Like I stopped working at Amazon. I went more into my career path, everything like that. And then we talked still. I helped him install a new intake on his car, helped him build his PC. He helped me move out of my old house into the new one I'm in now. And then like he had joined the server one time and told me he was gonna go somewhere, and I was like, oh shit, invite me. And then he was like, no bro, that's weird. And then like what the fuck, like me and him had literally done a lot of shit together. Like me and him were homeless in LA. Like I've been through a lot of shit with him, like all of high school, everything. And then like we just kind of drifted apart a little bit when I switched jobs, but it was fine. I always thought it was fine because I would hang out with him nowhere near as much because we'd hang out every single day. But apparently the feelings weren't mutual, and whenever I tried to hit him up, he basically told me that I had abandoned him. And then because he
you
had
didn't
that
want to work at Amazon?
yeah, because he had that mentality, now he was never willing to hang again. He's not willing to talk because like I don't know, bro, it just got bad. Like, there's a few people, like, in the world that I'd genuinely put my trust into, or people that I'd actually, like, take a bullet for. And Jesse was one of those people, but then it just feels like he completely switched up. And it's just sad.
On the topic of people who, like, switched up, I think I haven't spoken to fucking Kevin, dude. You want to talk about like weird circumstance? How was it that Kevin was the one that put all four of us together?
I mean, yeah, if you think about it, if you trace it back, Kevin introduced me. So the way that, if you want to go all the way back, Solomon introduced me to Kevin, and then Solomon hopped off, and then fucking I got invited to your server, I think, Tom, and then fucking I was like, hey Kevin, you want to play Dead by Daylight? And he's like, oh, I'm playing with my friends right now. You want to join? And I joined, and it's Tom and Brendan. And then I just started gaming without Solomon, just Kevin, fucking Tom, and Brendan. Just us four would game Dead by Daylight a fuck ton. And then they got me on Valo, and Kevin sucks ass at Valo, so after we started gaming Valo, he couldn't keep up with us because I was a young god on that bitch, because I had the CSGO fucking skills.
Yeah, and then Brendan started playing Tarkov, but that's how you and I became like close, because we bonded through growing through fucking Valorant.
Yeah, we
played
crawled that shit.
Dude,
So
we played,
much, dude. Like probably hundreds of hours in fucking Valorant duos.
Yep, we fought our way all the way through.
And then I think one day, or I think I just kind of was like, trying to think of what exactly the timeline is here, because I'm pretty sure
What
was
was the incident that caused you to introduce us to Evan? That's the thing, because I don't remember when that happened. But I remember, I think I met Evan first.
Do you
and
remember
then
what game were we?
Brendan
Yeah, no, I think it was Tom met Evan first. It was definitely just Tom who met Brendan, or Tom who met Evan. But I'm trying to think, what game was it? Does anyone remember
It's
what
either
fucking
Tarkov
game?
or I got my feet wet in Valorant.
I think it was Tarkov. I think you were helping me learn how to play Tarkov.
Oh, I think it was Tarkov, because I'm pretty sure that that you guys, I found out that you guys played Tarkov, and I was gaming Tarkov with Evan, and I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
you guys play Tarkov? So I fucking got Tom in the bitch, and we just gamed together. I don't know.
Man,
it gets fucking-
Tarkov really was our game for a long time.
And when you combine that fucking weird ass story with the weird ass story of how I fucking met Evan.
And then like me and Evan got close, like playing Tarkov, because of like how, like, I don't know, like mentally, tactically the same or similar that we are.
Yes. Yes.
We all have like
both-
weird cross bonds between us four.
Mhm.
We all have like our own like individual connections to each person,
Yeah.
which I think I
Me-
hella
But the
fuck
weirdest- And the weirdest thing of it all is that the people who brought all of us together, we don't hang out with anymore.
with. Yeah, Solomon and Kevin and fucking Jaden. People who
I
we just
think,
don't
like,
talk to.
We didn't bail on them. They just like slowly petered out. Like started.
Yeah,
showing up
it wasn't like we cut them out either.
You wanna know what Solomon's thing was? Solomon just wasn't satisfied. Like, fuck, he watches this. Sorry if I'm wrong, Solomon, but I've gathered this right. He just isn't satisfied with internet connections. He doesn't get anything from them, I feel like. Because every single time that we'd be like shooting the shit in call, he would always just be like, why the fuck are we on the internet, bro? Why are we on the internet? We live near each other. And I'm like, that we're with the whole squad. We don't all live together, like right next to each other. We're with the whole fucking squad right now.
Yeah.
And then like he eventually just, I don't know, he went and got his job. He went and got a job. And I think he's just been doing IRL shit now.
He still streams, doesn't he?
Very rarely.
We all
Oh,
need
I
a
thought he
fucking
was
link.
starting to pop off with that.
He was mid. I mean, like he streamed enough and long enough to the point where he got not partnered, but what's it called? Affiliate. He got affiliate.
Yeah.
And so he got like all that shit, which is pretty lit, honestly, because then you get like people can subscribe to you and shit like that. But he like wasn't getting like super high concurrent viewers, or still isn't getting like extreme concurrent viewers. It's really
just
hard.
gave
It's
up?
really, I don't know. I think he still does it. It's just not his main focus. And I feel like that's part of the reason why, because it's very hard to break the bubble of being like a 5 concurrent viewer person and getting anything above that. Like, how do you get anything past, like 5 is like solid. Yeah, we got people showing up.
I think that comes down to the game you're playing at that point. Like, what
Yeah.
games you playing.
Yeah, he also was a very like Terraria Minecraft streamer, you know.
Which, to be fair, that was a very saturated market.
Yeah.
How do you expect to compete against guys like fucking Dream?
Especially when you're not implementing anything new to the game.
Yeah,
I
you're
feel
not
like if
doing
you need
anything
to bring-
to stand out.
Yeah, you need to bring something different to the table to even get the attention of people.
What do
And
we
then
got?
and then not you wanna know what I think ours is, honestly? The Discord aesthetic.
Yeah,
I really fuck with the Discord aesthetic.
I think it's just the chill vibe of just it's a group of guys who are in an informal setting who are just shooting the shit, and it's all conversations that you yourself have had with your friends at one point or another in one way or another. So it's relatable.
I heavy agree with that. That's a very good way to put it.
And we're able to work the laughs in there.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
I kind of got a little bit too stoned, so I haven't been. I'm slacking on the visual bits. I can't think of anything.
At one episode, we need to edit in a laugh track just to fuck with people. At one laugh track, at one point, very short clip, just to fuck with people.
It's
On
got-
like a lame joke that doesn't land.
Yeah, it
we
has
have to. Put
If
a
there's
laugh
ever
track.
like, if there's ever like a fucking like a joke and there's an awkward silence after the joke, that's gotta be the joke that we fucking slap the laugh track on. And let's be real, it'll probably be one of Evan's, cause he'll be like fucking upset that his joke didn't land. He'll be like, "Fuck you, I'll there's yeah, see they laughed.
See,
Hear it?
there's laughing now. Who's laughing now? Everybody, apparently.
Not everybody heeing and hawing.
Well,
My alarm went off like over 30 minutes ago.
Well, we've already been going an hour and a half.
Should we tie up the podcast, y'all?
It's already been an hour and a half. Damn.
it's actually
Yeah, it
been
was-
I've been recording for 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, it's been longer than an hour and a half.
Ben was rather insistent that he has the outro today.
Oh shit. Fuck.
All right, Ben, let's hear it.
Oh no, why did I ask for this? All right.
No,
Good,
you
I don't have to. I don't even have to do this.
And it was yours. You
Yeah, I
claimed
did claim it. I'm gonna save you some time, Evan. Actually, no, that looks gay. All right, thank you for listening to the Boys at 888 podcast. Make sure to follow us on Spotify, subscribe on YouTube, leave a comment for if you have any topic ideas for us in the future. And it's been a lot of fun. See you guys next time. Peace out.